Hello, my lovelies. This is Sarah here from Dare to Shine. And how are you today? This is Tap In Tuesday, and today is Tuesday, 2nd of July. I hope you're doing well. Now, our tap along this morning is going to be for chronic worrying. So, is that you? Are you a worrier? Have you always been a worrier? Do you worry about anything and everything? Your family, your friends? And if you don't worry, do you worry about that as well? If so, then this tap along may be for you. Now, if you're watching live, please comment and give me some likes or some hearts so I know that you're on. And if you're watching on the recorded version or the replay, then again, just tap along and say hello, let me know what's going on. Oh, good morning, Melanie. How are you, my lovely? I'm so glad you're joining me here today. And let's get ready for some tapping. So first of all, I just want you to breathe into your body. So put your hand on your heart and take some nice deep breaths in. So we're going to breathe in through your nose and then we're going to breathe out through our mouth. Okay, so we're breathing in for 5. And then we're going to hold it. And then we're going to breathe out for 7. Releasing all of that breath. And then we're going to breathe in again. And then hold it. And then breathe out. Exhale until there's nothing left. And then one more time, breathing in. And hold it. And then breathing out. Now, just a little quick brief reminder of your tapping points. Okay, you can use your left hand. Sorry, I don't know where left from right. Left hand or your right hand, and you're just tapping enough that you can feel it. Okay, so no nail marks, no bruises or anything like that. Don't want any cuts or anything. We're just tapping enough that we can feel. You start by tapping on the side of your hand. All right, and then you've got a point on the top of your head, so just where your crown is. A point on the inside of your eyebrow, so just literally where your eyebrow hair starts, or should start, depending on whether your eyebrows are receding a little bit. And then on the outside of your eyebrow, so where your eyebrow ends, under your eye, under your nose, on your chin point, just in the cleft of your chin. Your collarbone. So when you're feeling your collarbone, the actual bones, and just underneath, all right, there's little indentations. These can be a little bit tender, so be gentle with these ones. So you can either do it with one hand, like I'm doing, or you can do it with both hands, just in those indentations. And then under your armpit, so around about a width, hand width below, in line with your bra for ladies. You're tapping over there. And you've also got points which are quite good if you're out and about. So inside of your wrist and then on your fingers. These ones are really good if you're feeling stressed or worried when you're out and about, because you can be tapping on these quite discreetly. Whereas if you're standing there tapping on the top of your head, people think you're a little bit doolally. Doesn't bother me, but it might bother other people. Okay, now I want you to notice how much worry do you contain in your body today. What are you worrying about? All right, what kind of events coming up or people that you're worrying about? Where is it in your body? All right, some people might feel it in their gut, some people might feel it in their chest, on their shoulders, maybe a little bit of tension as if the responsibility is all sitting on the top of your shoulders. Where are you feeling yours? Let me know in the comments if you're tapping along with me at the moment. And then on a scale of 0 to 10, so 0 is no worry at all, to 10 is as big as it gets. How worried are you at the moment? Let me know. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start, as we always do with in EFT and tapping, we're going to start with the negative side. Now, this isn't to anchor in the negative side. It's basically to acknowledge it, all right? Because most people are very good at, and we kind of pick up the rug and sweep the the bad stuff under the rug and don't actually acknowledge it at all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to acknowledge it first of all. And once we've helped that to shift a little bit, then we're going to bring in some positives. Okay? Because if we bring in the positive first, you get this, what I call my negative Nancy going, yeah, but sitting on your shoulders. So we're going to acknowledge it first. All right? So let me just get up my little notes here and then we can get started tapping. Okay? So tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I need to worry to feel safe, I completely accept myself anyway. Even though I don't want to give up my worrying, I accept who I am and how I feel. Even though I'm afraid to stop being the worrier for my family, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Remembering to breathe as we go along as well, okay? Top of their head, I feel this strong urge to worry. And on your eyebrow, I don't want to give it up. Side of the eye, I need to be the worrier for us all. Under the eye, I'm afraid to stop this habit. Under the nose, who will I be without it? On the chin, I need to worry. On your collarbone, worrying makes me feel like I'm doing something. And under the arm, so I don't want to give it up. And top of the head, I don't know what I'll do if I don't worry all of the time. The inside of your eye, worrying is what I do. Side of the eye, I've always worried for as long as I can remember. Under the eye, feels like my responsibility to worry for everyone. Under the nose, I worry about everything. On your chin, and I worry about everyone that I know and love. On your collarbone, I'm afraid to stop worrying. Because that's all I know. Okay, take a nice deep breath in for me. And then breathe it out. Okay, and that's what we call a round of tapping. So just acknowledging how we're feeling about a particular situation. We're going to do another little round if that's okay. Let me just check in and make sure everybody is okay. Yep, looks fine. Okay. So, starting again on the side of your hand. Repeat after me, either in your mind or out loud. Even though I won't feel safe unless I'm worrying about something, I'm learning to love me anyway. Even though I don't want to let go of my worrying yet, I'm learning to love and accept who I am and how I feel. Even though I'm afraid of what might happen if I don't worry, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Okay, now starting at the top of the head. I am the worrier of the family. And then on your eyebrow. I don't know how to give it up. Side of the eye. I feel responsible. Under the eye. I'm afraid to stop worrying. under the nose. Be without it on your chin. I prefer to worry on your collarbone. I don't know how to give it up under the arm. I don't know what I'll do if I don't worry all the time. Top of the head. I feel safer when I worry. And the eyebrow point. I don't know how not to worry. Side of the eye. Worrying makes me feel useful. Under the eye. I'm afraid to stop worrying. Under your nose. Because I won't know who I am without it. On your chin. I don't feel safe unless I worry. On your collarbone. And I don't know how to stop worrying at night. Under the arm. What will I do if I don't worry at night? Okay, and again, I take a nice deep breath in. And then breathe it out. Checking in on that tension and worry in your body. How is it doing? Has it gone up in number? Has it gone down in number? Maybe it's changed in size. Maybe it's changed somewhere in your body. Just keep a note of how it's feeling for you. And we're going to do another little round of tapping. Just tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I worry about my friends and family all of the time, I accept how I feel. Even though I've always worried about my friends and family all of the time, I'm learning to love and accept me anyway. Even though I know sometimes that worrying doesn't help the outcome. I do it anyway because I can't help myself. And I accept how I feel about myself. Okay, and then on the top of your head, I worry about my family and friends. And your eyebrow. I worry about them when they're not with me. Side of the eye. Because I can't keep them safe. Under the eye. I worry about them getting hurt or getting ill. Under the nose. What if they fall ill and I can't help them? On your chin. If they don't come home when they said they will, I start worrying straight away. What if there's been an accident? What if they've been hurt? My mind goes into auto drive and all of these thoughts start whirring. My heart starts racing and I can't catch my breath. And all of these horrible thoughts are going through my mind. What if? Or what if? Oh my God, what if that is happening? All of this worry racing through my mind. All of this worry racing through my body. And I know that worrying doesn't stop whatever may or may not happen. But I can't seem to stop worrying. Okay, take a nice deep breath in. And then breathe it out. Give your shoulders a little roll back. Now, if anything comes up for you, any kind of emotions that you're not sure about, or they're making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, just carry on tapping on the points while concentrating on those emotions. It's good to get rid of these emotions. Okay, we don't want to keep stuffing them back inside, which is what a lot of people do. But we want to release them. So check in with all of your worry in your body, where it's situated in your body, in your throat, your chest, wherever it's feeling, and check in on that number. And if it's not quite there, down towards the lower scales, 0, 1, 2, maybe you want to do some more tapping using your own words. Okay, your own words are more powerful than mine. I'm just doing a general tapping, so feel free to change the words. Maybe play it on the record and change the words as you tap along with me. Okay, and now just towards the end, we're going to add in a little positive round, if that's okay. So again, just tap in on the side of your hand, and then repeating after me. Sorry, I'm just checking everybody's okay on the Facebook Live. Okay, side of your hand. Even though I've been a worrier all my life, I accept who I am and how I feel. Even though the worrying keeps me up at night, I accept my feelings and this need to worry. Even though I have this need to worry, I'm learning to love myself anyway and how I feel. Top of the head. What if I stop worrying? On your eyebrow. I would feel so relieved. Side of the eye. Maybe it's time to stop the worrying. Under the eye. I would love to sleep deeply and peacefully. Under the nose. I want to feel calm. I want to give it up. I'm considering releasing this need to worry. And I choose to accept myself no matter what. I'm willing to consider letting go of my worry. After all, I can always worry tomorrow. I can find new ways to feel responsible. Under the eye. I'm considering giving up my worry because I'm ready to sleep deeply. I appreciate how I feel, but I'd love to feel calm and feel at peace, and to know that the universe has got this. I'm ready to give up my worrying. Okay, and again, just nice deep breath in, and then breathe it out. Okay, now I hope that you're feeling a little bit more calm, a little bit more chilled out, a lot less worrying. But let me know in the comments how you feel now, and I will see you for another round of tapping very soon. Take care and have a lovely day. Happy tapping.